What's up, buddy? Everybody? Today is Friday, May 22nd. Let's get into these stats. Conejo Valley, SIMI Valley, and Moorpark. Coming soon, we got 9. New listings, 86. Price changes, 100. Wow. Back on market, 14. Active under contract, 47. Pending, 52. Closed, 62. Expired, 4. Canceled, 9. These are down. That's good. Hold, 7. And withdrawn, 2. All right, let's take a look at the new listings. These are at 86. And then you've got coming soons at 9. Let's do some quick math. So we got 86 plus 9, and then you got 14 back on the market. So let's see, that's 109. And then we've got the active under contracts. This is what's come off the market, right? These are the sellers that have just accepted an offer from a buyer. That buyer is now doing their investigations and inspections on the property. So 47 of those closed. Obviously, that means that the transaction has finalized, and 62 of those. So that's 109. So guess what? Dead even. 109 came on the market, 109 came off the market. That, folks, is balance. That is balance. This number right here is intriguing me. This price changes at 100. Let's take a look at what's going on here. All right, let me get the screen sorted out here. All right, and then we can even do this by city. All right, so red arrows means the price dropped. You can see over here, these are closed. So two of those homes in Agora, those first two, the price dropped. This one closed and sold over asking price. So you're going to see mostly red arrows right now, mostly red arrows. The market's in a bit of a pullback, a little bit of a reduction mode. These are all price changes right here. So these are actually active listings, and you can see that the vast majority of them are red. Okay, vast majority. These are closed. A few. So there's certain properties like if you're a savvy seller and you price your home low, you will sell over asking price. Okay, the market will pay the fair price for your home. But look at all these reds, all kinds of reductions. It's very important that you price your home appropriately, or you sit there and you wait, and then you end up with price reductions. All right, let's take a look at interest rates. They're up a little bit. They're at about 9-month highs. 30-year fix is at 6.65. The 15-year fix is at 6.22. 30-year jumbo is at 6.76. The 7 and 6 SOFR ARM is at 6.32. The 30-year FHA is at 6.19, and the 30-year VA is at 6.21. Okay, so you know what that means. When rates are up, it's time to buy because there are less buyers in the pool. You have less competition, and the sellers have to be a little bit more negotiable if they want to get sold. All right, because then once you buy it and you get a good deal, when the rate drops, and it will, once this war comes to an end and we pull back, the rates will drop. Then you get to refinance, and you got the house for a deal, and then you're going to have the lower rate, and that's going to happen very soon. So if you are interested in any of those scenarios, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass right here in Westlake Village, California. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to get some exercise today, everybody. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and take care. Bye-bye.